Alright folks, it's Pitching Ace 88. Just wanted to let you guys go through the character screen. I ended up getting this game a day early, pretty stoked about it. Anyways, this is Sam B. He is a rap one-hit wonder. He did the song Who Do You Voodoo, Bitch? Absolutely love the song. He's a blunt weapon expert. His ability to ram and tackle enemies, powerful blows during fury that send enemies flying. You guys all saw this when I was playing as him in Dead Island 1. He has high damage resilience, and he has faster and longer enemy knockdowns. Sam is by far one of the toughest of the four or five characters, and the most capable of wading straight into groups of lesser enemies in melee combat. He's got a high force attribute, able to knock enemies around, as does his rage ability. He can still be brought down quickly by a large enough mob though. For most enemies, the tactics are relatively similar. Try to draw a couple of them at a time so you don't get surrounded and bash them flat. The one enemy that needs a very different tactic is gun-toting humans, trying to take charge unless you're able to sneak up close to one without them noticing until it's too late. So he's big and strong, but not the best with mobs. Unless you're me, and I'm freaking awesome. But yeah, so there is Sam B. You have John, who is John Morgan, new playable character. He is a hand-to-hand combat expert. Faster weapon skills learning, chance of area attacks during fury, powerful special attacks including uppercut and run kick, chance to avoid death and heal instead. So he's a little bit like Sam B, but the faster version. John Morgan, his background, he's the 5th playable character in this Dead Island Riptide. He trained diligently to become a master in close quarters combat. He soon finds himself putting his special skills to good use when the naval ship on which he works for as a cook near the island of Perna runs aground. Then, the next one that we have is Logan Carter. He's one of the 4 heroes in the first Dead Island. He is one of the survivors who is immune to the zombie virus Kuru that has claimed the lives of hundreds of others on the island of Benoi. He was a surfer and was once a first-round NFL quarterback star of a Texas football team, though he fractured his knees in a deadly crash that resulted from a street race that killed his passenger. Now living a life of bitterness and despair, he went to Benoi Island for a vacation, except he found himself stuck on the island as a result of the outbreak, and he must fight to stay alive and figure out what happened. He can auto-retrieve thrown weapons, he's aiming at multiple enemies in a fury, he's resistant to fire damage, and higher damage and health regeneration while intoxicated. So he loves to be drunk. Next one is Perna. Perna is an officer of the Sydney Police Department after she lost her career when she shot a child molester who could not be touched legally because of his wealth and connections. Perna started working as a bodyguard for VIPs in danger. She was hired for her skills, as wealthy men did not mind showing up with Perna on their arm. She has a hatred of people with enough money to ignore legalities and wishes to finish off the child molester that caused her to lose her job. She's a firearms expert. She's self and group combat boosts aura, personal, sidearm, and fury. She has access to more ammunition and penetrating shots that can hit multiple enemies. This one will be definitely played a lot by people I believe. But this is everyone's favorite. This is Jiang Mei. She's a very powerful woman, and if you're looking for a character who can run and survive, she is the one. She is the blade expert. Chinese Special Forces. Backstabbing grants more damage, fast rage generation, fury can be used more often, additional critical effects with blade weapons, more effective healing. This is the one that everyone chooses. However, because of the awesome song, Who Do You Voodoo, I always picked him. But enjoy this, guys. You guys choose. Leave your comments down below who is your favorite person to play in the first one and who you're looking forward to play in the second one. This has been Pitching Ace 88. I will see you guys all next time. Over and out.